Welcome to the Year 10 options process. Students have received the Year 10 options booklet. This booklet fully explains the process and contains all of the GCSE subject choices available to them. A PDF version is available on our website, which makes it simple and convenient to use all of the hyperlinks. Students will study 10 GCSEs. The core subjects that they will study are English language, English literature, mathematics, combined science, which is worth 2 GCSEs, and religious studies. Students are then able to select 4 choices. Firstly, they must decide and choose a humanities subject from either geography or history, and thereafter they can choose 3 additional subjects from the list you can see on the screen. In addition, should students wish, although it is not recommended, they can choose the alternative humanities subject. For example, if they've already selected geography above, they can then choose history below should they wish. However, we would advise against this, as we wish for our students to have a breadth of study for their GCSEs. To support our students making choices, our student council representatives have been interviewing former students of the school, our alumni, and our alumni have passed on their experiences about the options choices that they made in these interviews. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the YouTube channel Wilmington Grammar School for Boys and take a look at these videos. More and more of these interviews will be conducted over the course of the year and into next year. Some advice to help you make your choices. Make sure you choose subjects that you enjoy. You're going to need to be passionate about them and have a genuine interest if you're going to be successful at the end of the 2 years. Select subjects that you're good at. Reflect and think, where do my strengths lie? Look back through your reports from years 7 and 8 and the upcoming one in December. What do your teachers say? Are you on target? Are you on target to achieve well? Next, you're going to need to consider the amount of independent portfolio work that's required for each subject. Some subjects are 100% examination based and don't require any independent portfolio or coursework. However, other subjects such as in art and DT do require a large volume of work to be submitted and produced over the course of the 2-year GCSE. And it's really important that students are aware of this and know the demands of the course to make sure that there is a balance in their option choices. Students need to ensure that they select courses at GCSE that gives them a breadth of curriculum study. It's important that students consider, even at this stage, those choices that they may make in 2 years' time when considering their A-levels for WG6. I would advise students to perhaps even consider over the course of the next 2 months looking at the WG6 website and what A-levels that we offer and what the entry requirements are for each of those. The EBAC is a measure against which schools are judged, as it reflects a breadth of academic achievement that some institutions consider to be indicative of a student's all-round academic ability. It comprises of 5 different subject areas: English language or English literature, maths, science, history or geography, and a language. Whilst at Wilmington we do not make the study of the EBAC compulsory, a large number of our students opt to follow courses in these subjects. The skills required to be successful in all of these subjects prepare students well for post-16 study and beyond. An information booklet for the Department for Education can be accessed via this options booklet. I'm now going to explain how the process works. Students have now received the Year 10 options booklet, and in this booklet it contains all of the information required to make the best possible choices for GCSE. The booklet also contains QR codes and hyperlinks to all of the subject videos that have been produced, again to help students make the best possible choices. These are all on each subject page. In the top right hand corner you will see a QR code. In addition, at the very end of the booklet are all the YouTube hyperlinks. So should you be viewing the booklet as a PDF via the website, you can simply click on each of these links and it will take you through to the subject videos. The subject videos are there to inform you of what the course requirements are and to give you something extra than what you can read from each of the pages. Students will have a careers drop-down morning where there is a particular focus on choosing GCSE options and careers. From here on in until the end of January, I strongly encourage all students to discuss with their parents, with their teachers, and should they wish, our careers leader, Mrs. Walker, their different options that are available to them. And I repeat, students need to really consider which subjects are they good at, which are they passionate at, and which do they most enjoy. In addition, I would also advise students to consider and think about the possible A-level choices that they may wish to take in 2 years' time. And to access this information, they should go to and visit the WG6 website, whereby all of the courses that we currently offer are on there. And importantly for our students, they may wish to consider the requirements to get onto each of those courses. So the next stage of the process is the parental conversations window, which will be the first week in February. Here would be an opportunity for students to receive additional information regarding what they're doing well at in their subjects and those areas where they need to improve. There will also be an opportunity whereby parents can have conversations with teachers regarding these strengths and areas for improvement. At this time, instructions will be sent out to parents of how they can approve their son's option choices. At this stage, we would ask you as students to make sure that you agree your option choices with your parents. Students will then go into a computer room during form time and they will be able to select their option choices online. For the remainder of that week, we will then invite parents to approve the options that their son has selected simply by going onto the Sims Parent app. And as I mentioned a moment ago, information regarding this process will be sent out at the beginning of February. And then finally, we will confirm all option choices at some point during term 6. Here is an example of the English Literature GCSE subject information page. You will see that there is an introduction to the course, information regarding assessment, examination, course content, guided home learning and future progression. In addition, in the top right hand corner you will see a QR code. If students or parents wish to scan this using their mobile device, it will take you directly through to YouTube to the subject video that fully explains this GCSE. Should you have any questions regarding the process or wish to have any further advice, please reach out and speak to your head of year or your form tutor in the first instance. Alternatively, you are more than welcome to arrange a meeting with our careers advisor Mrs. Walker. Finally, I hope that you appreciate all of the hard work and the effort that has gone into producing the Year 10 Options booklet and all of the subject videos. You are strongly encouraged to watch every single one over the course of the next 2 months as you gain a greater understanding of your GCSE option choices that lie ahead of you.